Good evening. We begin here at 6 o'clock with Campaign 2010 drawing to a close. When you go to the polls tomorrow, you'll have to sort through one of the longest, most complicated ballots in recent memory.
News on 6 reporter Chris Wright is live at the Tulsa County Election Board tonight, where the final day of early voting is wrapping up. Chris?
Yeah, Scott, and the ballot this year kind of reads more like a small novel. You've got all the races here on the front and those 11 detailed state questions on the back of it. So officials say if you hadn't studied up before you arrive at poll places like this one, you could be in there for a while. Early voting often brings out the more diligent voters, and that was the case Monday. Those we followed and timed throughout the process were done pretty quickly. My clock, I started just hitting 10 minutes now. That was that faster than you anticipated?
No, it's about what I thought. I was pretty familiar with the issues and knew what I wanted to do.
12 minutes. We were actually timing you through that whole process.
Didn't take long, did it?
But voting is not expected to be so pain-free on Tuesday. Larger crowds, longer lines, and a convoluted ballot could mean delays.
My 24th year and the longest one I can ever remember.
Election board members say the 11 state questions are unprecedented. Many are long and wordy, so officials recommend reading them over online and bringing a sample ballot or notes with you to the polls. If you go in cold, they say your voting experience may not be a pleasant one.
Having not looked at it at all, a voter could probably anticipate spending at least 30 minutes in the booth.
While many voters may not look forward to the research, our voters believe it's part of the responsibility that comes with casting your ballot.
Much less of a hassle, and this is a very convenient way to do it.
It's better to get out and do things, be early, be proactive, and get the job done quick.
Early voting wrapped up here at the election board just a couple of minutes ago. Told that turnout was a little heavier than expected. They averaged today about 170 voters every hour. Chris Wright, News on 6.